They say that after 60, you shouldn't wear booties anymore. But what if I told you that's one of the biggest lies that actually makes women look older? Today I'm going to show you how to wear booties and look not just elegant, but stunning. You'll discover which outfits flatter you, what colors make you look younger, and the last tip is so powerful, it might make you look 10 years younger. Stick around until the end, because one single choice can completely transform how you wear your booties. Tip number 7. With midi skirts and sweaters. Some combinations just work. No explanation needed, no effort. Booties with midi skirts are one of them. They go together, they balance each other, they make the whole outfit make sense. The midi skirt, you know, the one that hits mid-calf, not too short and not all the way to the floor, is a wonder for those of us who want a bit of coverage, but without drowning in fabric. When you pair it with a soft sweater, the kind that doesn't itch or add bulk, and the right booties, the result is straight out of a movie. A perfect example of this look is worn by Sarah Jessica Parker. You've seen her: skirt, fitted sweater, black leather booties, and a smile that says, "Yeah, I'm 60, so what?" Helen never tries to dress young. She dresses like a woman who knows that every year has added beauty, not taken it away. What's the key? That the sweater isn't oversized or covered in prints that make you look like birthday party decorations? Choose a lightweight sweater in a neutral or pastel tone that you can tuck slightly at the waist. And the booties? Simple, elegant, with a comfortable heel and a clean design. Forget about booties with buckles, studs, or soles that look like tractor tires. You're not going hiking. You're walking with style. And yes, I know what you're thinking. But won't they make my legs look shorter? No, Queen. What shortens your legs is fear. If you pick ankle booties in the same color, or a similar one, as your skirt, it all flows. It looks natural, modern, stylish, and above all, comfortable. With this look, you don't just look current. You look like a woman who has mastered the balance between classic and chic. And the best part? The next look is even easier to wear, and it might just change your mornings. And if you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel. Yes, we talk about fashion here, but above all, we talk about self-esteem, style, and female empowerment. Tip number 6, with straight-leg jeans. Straight-leg jeans are like that old friend who always has your back, even when nothing else fits. And when you pair them with booties, they effortlessly elevate your look. Now, don't confuse this with those tight, skinny jeans you need a spatula to take off. No, no. Straight-leg jeans have clean lines, they fall straight from the hips, they don't squeeze, and they don't highlight what you'd rather not show. They're your ally, not your enemy. And when paired with ankle booties, they create that magical illusion of longer legs and a more streamlined figure. But there are rules, darling. No ripped jeans, no glitter, no butterfly embroidery. That might work for a teenager. Maybe. And don't pair light-wash jeans with dark booties. That will definitely break the line and ruin the effect we're going for. Picture this: dark blue jeans, a fitted white shirt, camel blazer, and ankle-high brown booties. Add a subtle leather belt, small gold earrings, and a structured bag in a neutral tone. It's a look that says, "I just threw this on," but behind it, there's strategy, like everything in life. And let's be real, there are days when you want to look good without overthinking it. This look comes together with just 5 basic pieces, and you won't look basic for a single second. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image, Link in the description. Tip number 5. With midi or long dresses. There's a special kind of magic in the flow of a long dress. And when you pair it with booties, you get that perfect mix of feminine, comfortable, and modern. Like having wings, but with soles. Midi and long dresses have a major advantage. They don't cling, they don't squeeze, and they're more flattering than you think, especially if you choose one with a waistline, flowing fabric, and a color that brings out your skin. Add some suede or leather booties with a mid-heel and clean design, and you've got a look with real personality. One woman who really gets this balance is Julianne Moore. You'll see her in long dresses with simple silhouettes, deep colors, and always a pair of booties that don't steal the spotlight, but add just the right touch. She has that quiet presence that makes an impact. She doesn't scream with her clothes. She whispers, and you listen. Of course, avoid dresses that are too loose and look like nightgowns. And stay away from huge prints. We're not trying to blend into the background of a Turkish soap opera. We're the star. Neutral-toned booties are always a practical choice. Shades like black, brown, beige, gray, or caramel go with almost everything and never go out of style. They also pair beautifully with dresses in elegant colors like camel, white, wine red, blush pink, or navy blue. Pairing booties with a dress is more than a style choice. It's a quiet statement. It shows that comfort doesn't cancel out elegance, and that we can move freely without losing that feminine touch we cherish. Because you don't need 10-centimeter heels to look majestic. Sometimes all you need is a great dress, your favorite booties, and the will to walk through life feeling like yourself. The next tip not only changes how you look, it changes how you walk. Tip number 4. With blazers and dress pants. This outfit is for the queens who aren't afraid to walk with purpose. Because let's be honest, some days you want your clothes to speak before you do. And a blazer with dress pants, when done right, says a lot. It says, I know who I am, and I don't need to explain it. Now don't confuse this look with that boring office suit you wore 20 years ago. No, this has nothing to do with endless meetings or reheated coffee. This is the outfit of a woman who no longer rushes to prove anything. She walks in, observes, smiles, and everyone notices her presence without quite knowing why. A woman who masters this look is Carolina Herrera. You see her in tailored suits or trousers in neutral tones, a crisp white blouse, minimalist booties, and she doesn't need to say a word. She just looks powerful, because she is. The key lies in how you put it together. A modern blazer, not too tight, not oversized, and with soft shoulders and a clean cut. If it has structure, even better. If it cinches at the waist, that's a plus. Pair it with fluid dress pants, straight or slightly wide leg. And the booties? They tie the whole look together. Smooth leather or suede, square toes, rounded or slightly pointed, heels that lift you up, not punish you. And it's not just about how you look, it's about how you walk. The blazer gently demands good posture. The pants move with you. The booties give you that extra height and grounding. Suddenly, you find yourself projecting what's always been inside, what the mirror sometimes forgets to reflect. Because queen, wearing this kind of outfit at our age isn't about following a fashion rule. It's about owning your power with elegance. It's knowing that you don't have to be loud to be respected. You just have to walk in with presence. A good blazer, dress pants, and the right booties don't dress you for work. They dress you as the woman who no longer asks permission to take up space. Because when you know who you are, you don't need attention. You just need to show up. What's next is that formula we all kind of know, but few get just right. Tip number 3, a monochromatic look. There's something almost magical about dressing in one color, but not just any magic, the kind that doesn't scream for attention, but leaves a lasting, elegant impression wherever you go. And no, I don't mean dressing all in black like you're mourning your enthusiasm. I'm talking about wearing a single color, chosen intentionally and with style. The monochromatic look has a superpower. It lengthens your figure, refines your shape, and sends a message of confidence without you having to say a word. All of that, using simple pieces that, together, feel like designer wear. The secret is mixing different textures in the same tone. For example, you could wear linen pants, a silk blouse, and a wool coat, all in the olive green family, or a cream-colored ensemble where each piece adds something unique without disrupting the harmony. And the booties, they're key. They should blend with the outfit. Don't throw on black booties with a soft beige outfit. It breaks the harmony and cuts your silhouette. It's that tiny detail that can ruin an otherwise perfect look. Picture this: wide leg pants in soft terracotta, a knit top in the same shade, a long, slightly darker coat, and suede booties in cinnamon. Minimal pearl or silver accessories. Maximum attitude. You could walk down any street and everyone would notice something. They might not know what, but they'll notice. This kind of look not only flatters you, it also brings calm. Because when you don't have to think about matching 5 different colors, you get dressed quickly, with confidence. And that, my love, shows on your face. Haven't you noticed that when you love what you're wearing, you walk differently? Just a reminder. Dressing in one color doesn't mean dressing boring. The trick is to play with tone depth, fabrics, and shapes. It's like cooking with a single ingredient, but seasoning it right. With this combination, you don't just look polished. You look in control, confident, like a woman who doesn't need to shout to be heard. And if you've ever thought, this style isn't for my age, wait until you see what's next. Tip number 2, with long coats. The long coat. That piece some women save only for special occasions, as if elegance had an expiration date. Darling, listen to me. The long coat isn't just for winter. It's for whenever you want to feel spectacular. Period. A good long coat is transformative. You could be wearing the simplest outfit underneath, jeans and a white tee, for example. But if you add a coat with presence and elegant booties, the result is straight out of a magazine cover. What kind of coat? One with flow, structure, and a hem that falls below the knee? In classic colors? Camel, gray, navy, black, or bone white if you're feeling bold. No unnecessary embellishments or fabrics that shine like a Christmas tree. Elegance lives in simplicity, not flash. And if we're talking about doing it right, Salma Hayek is the perfect example. Always flawless, you'll see her in coats with clean cuts, subdued tones, and booties that blend in without stealing the show. She's mastered the art of dressing like someone who doesn't need to prove anything, but proves everything. Picture this: black straight-leg pants, light gray sweater, soft black leather booties, a camel coat that drapes gracefully to mid-calf, and a matching bag. The coat moves with you. It doesn't weigh you down. It follows. And yes, it makes you feel taller, more elegant, more yourself. And let's be honest, a good coat doesn't just warm your body, it shields you from the stares that sometimes judge without knowing. It's like saying, today, I choose to be seen, but only if I want to. Most importantly, don't save the coat for special occasions. You are the occasion, every day. With this outfit, you walk differently. You feel centered. And even if the sky is gray, you bring the light. Get ready, because the final tip has more power than you imagine. Tip number 1, in a boho chic look, and we've reached the most unexpected, most free, and probably the most transformative tip of all. Boho chic. Yes, Queen, I know what you're thinking. Boho at 60, isn't that for the younger crowd? Not at all. When done right, this style can be a celebration of your authenticity, your creativity, and above all, your freedom. Boho chic is not about dressing up for a music festival. It's about taking the relaxed, artsy essence of that style and refining it with carefully chosen pieces. Flowy dresses, long kimonos, loose blouses with soft prints, wide-leg pants that dance with the wind, and of course, booties that add structure and character. Suede booties in earthy tones, wine red or olive green, perfect for this style. Nothing too flashy, nothing that looks like it came from a costume box. Just a bit of texture, a comfortable heel, and that effortless vibe that radiates confidence. Of course, avoid the overly busy stuff. No endless, layered necklaces, no never-ending fringe, no psychedelic prints. The line between free spirit and got lost in my niece's closet is very, very thin. One woman who's mastered this look and given it a touch of elegance is Julia Roberts. Always impeccable, yet with a mysterious, artistic, and yes, bohemian aura. You'll see her in flowy dresses, long jackets, earthy colors, mid-heeled booties, and you can't look away. You're not sure if she's headed to a museum, a private dinner, or off to write a novel. This style is perfect for the days when you don't want structure, but you still want presence. It's comfortable, fluid, but with purpose. It's for the moments when you don't feel like dressing for the world and still end up turning every head. It's for those of us who've already realized that we don't have to choose between comfort and character. It's a way of dressing that breathes freedom, but with intention. It doesn't seek perfection. It seeks authenticity. And when you wear it with balance, with flowing pieces, quality fabrics, and booties that speak for themselves, the message is clear. I can be relaxed, but never careless. I can be gentle, but never invisible. If you made it this far, drop a "I choose to shine" in the comments so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best, colors, and so much more. The link's in the description, and only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content because you deserve to look like a queen.